Welcome to my channel. My name is Tyler. I'm a lo-fi and ambient music producer. In today's video, we are diving the comparison between the Mood Mark II and the Microcosm because when I get started, I can't find any comparison video between these two because this two is the ambient and experiment legend pedal. So my first pedal is the Microcosm, and after that I bought the Mood Mark II with this limited edition color, and I will use it very easy way to let you know what the differences between these two because I can't explain it very complicated, right? So in this video will be two parts. The part one I will talk about the differences between these two, and the part two I will showcase how you can use these two pedals to create some music. Hopefully can help you to decide which one is best for you. Let's dive in. So now let's talk about what the differences between these two pedals. So for the Mood Mark II, it is more like some experiment music, and if you want something unpredictable, this one is perfect for you. So in this pedal, you will have two channels, one for the micro looper, another one is for the effect. So you can see they both got like three modes right here. You can just switch it like this to choose different modes. And also the clock, it is for the sample size. It is also very important to play around with the chord to turn out some unpredictable sounds for you. So the idea is when you play some notes on your instrument, and then they will record it a very short loop for you, and then you just play around with the notes to twist it some sounds and finding some sounds that you really like and record it. So you can record the micro looper to the effect or after the effect, so you will have so much combination to create the unpredictable soundscape. And also you will have some custom dips right here. You can just twist it around and then play around with different settings. So you will have endless possibility on this one. Also, I got a lot of video using the Mood Mark II to create some unpredictable ambient music. You can also check out the video right here or right here. So basically, it is that simple. This is kind of like that you want some more unpredictable sounds and just play around with the knobs, and then you will have the idea and record it and chop it up and pitch it down, something like that, to create some beautiful soundscape. So the next one is the Microcosm. So basically this one is super easy to use. So you can see we got four like boxes right here. It is the micro loop, granular, glitchy, and multi-delay, which is something like you have all the preset right here. So if you are a person love to play the music and like you adding a plugins into your instrument, and it is super easy to find a preset and then play around with it. So total you will got 44 preset right here. So you just need to turn the knobs and then find out different preset that you like and then record it. And also you will have a looper right here. So you can also use this as a looper, and then you can also have some reverse sounds, and you can also save your personal preset right here. So next time it will be more easy, just turn around. Just like plugins, it is super easy to use. So let me to come up with the idea is this one is more like the unpredictable sounds, more experimental. This one is more like you choosing a preset and play around with it. So now I will use the S1 to make some music between these two pedals to let you know what will sound like and what will come up with. By the way, if you didn't already know, I also have an ambient sample pack which include dark ambient, space ambient, and meditation ambient with the loops and the stem, and also the bonus for the ambient recording, which can help you to have a great starting point for your ambient music. So check out the link in the description below, and your support will help me to keep creating music and content to all of you. So let's get back to the video. So now I will use the Roland S1 to present you the sounds go through the Mood Mark II. This is a very compact synthesizer and I really like this one, and I learned the sound design a lot on this one because the interface is super easy to know about it. I always love to just twist it around and listen to what the sounds will change it and to learn it by my ears. And I feel like if you don't want to dive in too much the menu, it is also very easy to let you know what is the sounds you're twisting. You can just charge it and bring it anywhere to play around with it. So that I mentioned in the first part of the video, mood is more like a experimental sounds. So now I play the sequence that I made it on the S1 and then just start pressing this knob to showcase how you can make the ambient music. So they already recorded right here. So just turn around. So when I added the reverb, so you will got this beautiful soundscape in just messing around the loop, and you can see I only played the sequence just a few knobs. Then you can turn out this beautiful soundscape. So you can see just some simple notes to go through the Mood Mod 2. You can create some unpredictable sounds. So I always use some synthesizer and go through the mood and just twist around the knobs and come up with some loop, and then I record to the project and then chop it up and just play around with it. Is super fun. So now let's demonstrate the S1 with the Microcosm. This one is super easy to use. I think it is more like beginner friendly because every time you record a loop or you play guitar, piano, and then they will have some beautiful soundscape to go through this pedal. So now I use the same sequence sounds right here, and then just start open up, and I use the micro loop, the first one, and the third preset on this one, and then I will start open up the mix and then the reverb on the space. So you already create these beautiful ambient sounds. So now I try to turn around with different presets to showcase you what it sounds like. This is also my favorite preset. So the Microcosm, it is just so easy to use it. And just like the plugin preset, you pick a preset and then start playing something, and then you will have this very beautiful ambient soundscape. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Let me know in the comment below which one you would choose. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell button for my coming videos. See you in the next one.